Hello! Welcome back to Kits and Bits Gaming. I'm Rachel, and I'm back with Baldur's Gate 3. So, Withers is still here, but that is actually all we needed to do here in this area. So, we are gonna head back, and we are gonna head out of here. So, we're gonna go this way. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna use the lever. The ladder's gonna come down and we're gonna go up. Ta-da! And we are back at the chapel entrance. So we did it. Okay. So we're gonna climb up. And that's it. We did it. We all failed the survivor check, apparently. Okay, so we are actually gonna go here, and then I see that Gale has a hang on.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
We're gonna level Gale up. He's a wizard. Level 2! There's a specialty available for him. Okay. So, evocation, necromancy, conjuration, enchantment, divination, illusion, and transmutation. So I actually don't know what subclass to pick. So let's see if I can get some advice. Okay, so evocation. I think this is kind of always what I've done. So we're gonna do that. So he can do some new spells. I'm actually gonna do that one, and then I'm actually going to do shield. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. So that's done. So before I go to this, I think I'm actually gonna go to camp, and I'm gonna switch out Gale for Lae'zel again, because I really... Oh yeah. Why am I... Hang on. I forgot I was Gale.
No one stopped me yet.
Because I...
Need something?
I adore. Because I feel like I need Lae'zel right now in my team. I would rather have her... Not that Gale isn't good. It's just that I feel like I need the fighting strategy right now.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh, you're fine, Gale. You're literally fine. You're gonna throw a tantrum, but you're quite literally fine. Okay, and then we're gonna talk to Lae'zel.
Speak. It is done.
And we're gonna have her join me. Great. Real quick. What's over here? Oh, I do think this is the mirror that I can like change myself, so I wanted to change anything about my appearance I could change. And then, I don't know if anybody caught it, but look who's at my camp. It's Withers! Let's talk to Withers.
We meet again, as predicted.
Well, thank you.
I shall be here in my camp whenever thou hast need of my services.
Well, I appreciate that. Not to be rude, but what are you? What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Can you explain why you're helping me?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
No.
I feel...
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay.
A matter of coin.
So 200. That's that. So we're gonna rest really quick just so we can all heal. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Oh, and it looks like Gale wants to talk to us. So, why are there two Gales? I don't think I've ever seen this scene of two Gales humming at each other.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you
Dodging
doing?
in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, the damn tadpole. Till quite recently, nothing at all. If you're about to start a lecture, nothing at all.
Spot on.
The damn
Day 1,
tadpole.
fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton
we're
and organs
gonna-
reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Yeah. I do.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
My version was vivid enough. We should be having a fever by now. Graying skin even.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal. Can you explain why the symptoms are showing? Long live the
I'll toast to
abnormal.
that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay. I'll talk to him. I'm gonna bug this one.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Well, to be fair, that's what everyone's saying. It's so strange. I'm hoping it'll stay that way. Not yet. Let's do it. I'm hoping it'll stay there.
But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I prefer knife that seem. Not sure. How would you like to go? Knife. That seems quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife.
No, of course not.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Ain't that the truth? Alright. Well, let's rest. Obviously, let's go and let's do a full rest. Beautiful. Okay, so we can leave the camp. So let's talk to everybody.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't think there's going to be anything to say, unless Shadowheart has anything to tell us. I think she was the only one I didn't talk to yesterday.
Something the matter?
And... nah. Alright. She's got nothing. Alright, let's head back out.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Alright, so that's done. So we are gonna head up towards the Emerald Grove area. So we're gonna head off to go do that. We're gonna head off to go do that. Let's go. Let's go do it. Alright, so I've got Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. And I know this is a pretty annoying upcoming fight, so that's why I'm leaving Gale behind. I feel like I do okay with Gale in my party, and then I feel like also at times I somehow manage to get everybody killed when I have Gale in my party. So I am not gonna have Gale in my party, because I'd prefer not to get got today. Okay, could we not get death, please? Ooh, okay. Oh, I already opened this chest. Okay. I did that. There we go. So we're gonna head forward.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Uh-oh.
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Well, let's see how well this is gonna go. We should be able to kill the goblins, like, pretty easily.
Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Alright, well,
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
alright. Well,
Time to move.
we're gonna start heading this way. And then let's see. Who's closer? He's got that. So let's do this guy. And critical hit. I forgot about them. Ha! It also sucks that it's like... literally a bunch of people. Ooh, down he goes. Okay. So, Shadowheart. It's your turn, and let's move you here. And then let's do Guiding Bolt, and let's annihilate that guy from here.
Might as well take a look.
Oh.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. And then we are going to do a ranged attack for Lae'zel. Bingo. And can't loot yet, but alright, so I am going to do a ranged attack on this fellow. Actually, let me
These boots have seen everything.
move here first, and then let's do a ranged attack. Yeah, that's not gonna go great, but...
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute! My sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Oh, jeez. Woo! Yeah, Will is, like, pretty badass. So, he's our next one that gets to join our party, so I'm stoked about that.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, so let's see. Let's do that range attack. And there he goes. Alright, he's dead. Okay, and then Shadowheart's gonna move here. And then we are also gonna do another guiding bolt to that bitch. Okay.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
And then let's do that, and then let's hit that guy. Boom! Down we go. Okay.
What path lies before me?
And then let's do a thorn whip. Cancel. I'm actually gonna heal because there's really not a ton I can do at this point. Astarion. Okay. And then there we go.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious.
I wonder what they wanted here.
Other than bloodshed.
Great
I just
question.
wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Oh, look. Let's take the gold. And then loot. Okay. This is not really what I wanted to do, but we're here now.
What a day.
Okay, let's just get everybody down.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're gonna take that. That can. Ooh. I would like your gold, and that can sell for a pretty good amount of money. And nope. Sure. Alright, let's head in. We've made it inside Emerald Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's one goblin, there's 10. And before the horde shows up, just one fight ended. You pick another one. Relax, druid. These goblins didn't take any prisoners. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home. I like the sarcasm.
Under elf.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well,
Thanks.
I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
If you want me to take both of you down, knock it off. More violence won't bring back those who lost. Stop and think. Aim a blow at the human. Swing at the tiefling. Well, why don't we persuade? Ooh. Ooh, critical fail. Critical fail. Ooh. Let's roll again. Okay. Thank heaven. Okay. Woo!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
That they
At
have.
least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
That is true.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Okay. Hang on a second. I'm gonna pause real quick. Sorry, I had to double check. It was giving me some errors. But it's fine. Everything's fine. So we're just gonna keep on going. So actually, let's do L2 and then let's level up.
That ends not as bad as it could have.
Alright, I'm a druid level 3. So I have new spells unlocked. Level 2 spells unlocked. And I've got some really great options. And then Moonbeam. We also have Poison. We have less restoration. I think I'm gonna do Moonbeam. I really like that idea. So let's go with that for right now. All right. Silence would be pretty great too. So maybe I'll get rid of this and let's do silence for right now. Yeah. Let's do that. Aha! Okay. I'm actually thinking of Thief. I think we're gonna go Thief. Okay. And then, let's see. Githyanki Psionics jump. Cool. Triple creature's jumping distance. Oh, nice. So she can jump farther. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Now that everybody is leveled up, let's talk to Zevlor.
That display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Artemis. What is this place? I'll take my coins, thanks. Do you have something against drow?
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Yeah. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone
I'm gonna be
out.
relatively
This
chaotic.
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
During my playthrough. Why are they forcing out those goblins? There have been many attacks like that. I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer. Druid. Outsiders perhaps, but not me.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer. What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Oh my god. If people survive that, they'll survive anything. This pays for... Maybe people should have stayed in hell. That's so mean.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druid to stop?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. I'm on temporal concerns. I need a healer. I'm just gonna say I see.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Well, yeah, so that's the interesting part, I guess, about playing as a drow, is I definitely have more people that are hesitant of me, than I thought I was gonna have, which kind of continues my thought process of wanting to play as chaotically as possible. The reason why I want to be such chaos is because I want to do good stuff, but I also want to romance Astarion. So in order to, like, truly pull that off, I am gonna have to be careful, because the thing is, with Astarion, you need to kind of be an ass. But I have pulled it off before, where I'm not too big of an asshole, but just big enough of an asshole that he, like, will romance with me. So I just gotta pull off just enough. So I don't have to do all of the things to get him to be on my approval, but I do need to do enough of it that he's interested in me. So I have to do what I like to do, like to call Chaos Run, which is just pure fucking chaos of, like, I want to be helpful to people and also want to romance Astarion. So that's always the fun game of romancing Astarion. But that's going to be it for Baldur's Gate 3 for at least this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye! Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, Lord.